Hey guys, what's up? It's just a tip here, and we're gonna go over a strat that you can use if you're going AFK for about 10 minutes. This is gonna be a beautiful strat if you're going across the street to get something to eat, to grab a snack, if you're going to like make some lunch, or if you're anything which you had to do in a 10-minute time span. If you got to use the bathroom and you still want to make some runes, if you want to answer calls, do whatever, this strat is going to be beautiful for you because you don't have to do anything and it lasts about 10 minutes. So let's get started here. You're usually after you're going to get this part of the map, or you're going to reach here when you reach General Radon, the guy who rides, the big guy who rides the small little horse. He's going to be the third boss. He's going to be the second demigod that you beat, but he's going to be the third boss that you beat. Just a little route to get you over here. If you start from in that starting area, I'm just going to go over them so you can see how it looks. And you go down here, and then I'm going to zoom in, and it's going to call the chamber outside plaza. And you're going to be in this area here. You're going to see a wolf guy. You're going to talk to him. If you haven't beat the boss already, he will spawn here, and there's going to be a guy over there. He's going to be giving you some motivational words, and eventually you're going to be taken over. It's going to be a little elevator that is going to take you down to where the teleport is. So you're basically going to be over there. You're going to see over there, it's going to be a teleporter over there, and you're going to go down there, and it's going to be right there through that door right there. You see goes down, and then you're going to end up here. So if you haven't beat him, you're going to have to beat the boss first to get to this area. So he's not that hard. He's pretty straightforward, and if you don't know how to beat him, there's many YouTube videos out there that beat him. Or I can even post. I have the video of me beating him. He's fairly easy to me. I thought he was walking the park. So once you reach here, you're gonna start going all the way to the north. So once we reach here, so two things that you're gonna need. If you haven't already, it's fairly easy to get. You can look at YouTube videos for it. If you want to maximize the amount of runes that you get over a period of time. So we're gonna first need, let's go to my equipment. You're gonna need the gold scarab. This is fairly easy to get for me. It's just tricky. It's a little tricky, but it's easy to get, and I recommend that you get this. And the next one is going to be Mimic Veil. If you don't know where to find these two items, there are many YouTube videos out there that shows you how to get it, and it's fairly easy to get these. So let's just say we're gonna have the gold scarab, and you're gonna need the Mimic Veil. Once you have these two things, you can maximize and enjoy the show whilst you're maximizing. If you're sitting there, if you're eating some lunch and you don't feel like moving around, anything like that, you can just watch them battle. Once you reach this location, it's gonna be right over here in that corner to your 4 north. From this grace right here, you just keep going north, and it's right there. So once you reach here, there's going to be a grace in here. If you haven't hit it already, you can hit it, and if you do, then you'll know that there's a grace right here. So here's where the fun part comes in. Once you reach in here, it's going to be a whole huge NPC battle that is going on. I would not run in there because you will get messed up. So what I will do is I'll just creep on the side to the left, hug the wall to the left. There's no enemies out there going to jump at you, and you're going to walk down these stairs just to activate the NPCs down here. You see how he just came out? And what you're going to do now is, if you want to enjoy the show, if you just want to like make sure that they don't reach you, you're going to use your Mimic Veil. So right now we have about 3068 runes. That's it 3068 runes. So if you want to enjoy the show, you can watch from right here whilst you eat, whilst you eat your sandwich, eat your lunch, whatever it is that you gotta eat. But me, I recommend that the safe spot to be would be right in this corner right here. Sometimes you can enjoy a little battle right there whilst they're duking it out. I recommend that you don't jump in there because you will get jumped and you will be you will be back at a grace point. So you can chill here and don't do anything. So I'm gonna fast forward it until when they're done. But right now I have 67, 62 runes now. So I'm gonna fast forward for you guys, and then we're gonna see how many runes I have after that. So 67, 62. And now we're gonna fast forward. All right, guys, look like we're about done there. They about wrap it all up. So we came back, and what do you want to do just to be on the safe side? You can just you can book it out of here, and you can go ahead and reset it at the grace. So let's go ahead and do some calculations. So before we started, we had roughly about 67, 62 runes. So right now we have 24,207. So if we minus that, 24,207, we just made 17,000 runes by doing nothing, by just being there, by you being AFK, by you going to take a quick shower, go across the street to get something to eat, maybe drop a friend off or grab some lunch, anything within 10 minutes. You just made 17,000 runes by doing absolutely nothing. So I recommend this strat for people, like I said, who is just going AFK for about 10 minutes. And if you, like I said, if you want to maximize, the amount you get, let's get the gold scarab. You can look up a YouTube video for it, and you can get the mimic veil just so you can just be at a closer range and they don't try to kill you. And you could also find a video on that as well. So that is all, guys. I appreciate you staying tuned and watching it. And if I find anything else that's necessary to help us in our gameplay, I'll definitely be posting it. So appreciate it, and just a tip out.